Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Strafe Cal. And this is The Messenger. If Shovel Knight is a throwback to games like Mega Man and DuckTales, this game is very directly inspired by Ninja Gaiden, although it has a lot of other influences as well. My other project I've been working on is kind of on hiatus, so I figured out that I could actually play this now. I bought the game a while ago, but it has really bad controller support for non-standard control. We'll go with that. Hey, let's do this. So right off the bat, we get this gorgeous pixel art. Another day and still no sign of this so-called Western hero. Training used to be fun, but all we do now is memorizing boring prophecies. Demon army and magic this and magic scroll that. Nothing's happened in centuries. Why are we all still hiding? I wish I could just leave this place and go explore the world. Gather around, everyone. History lessons about to begin. Oh great, another lecture. Guess I should at least show up this time. Very nice. Supposed to feel really good. Right on time. Let's try this. Try the new chorus. Show us your cloud step pick. Jump, hit, jump. Okay. So one of the cool mechanics that right off the bat in this game is if you hit something, you can jump. Hell, look who decided to grace us with their presence. You done your reading? After the rebel. What's the point? All we do is rot in this hideout anyway. I see that the importance of our ancestors' wisdom is lost. But let me assure you, the threat of the demon army is very real, and should they... They've returned! This is all wrong. The Western hero was supposed to save us. Watch out! Guess we can't go back. Don't go, you are not ready. Burn it all, bring the humans to their knees. Not so fast, big boy. Who might you be? You really all they've got? Pathetic, prepared to die. Sound impossible. Here comes the Western hero. Seems luck is with you this day. Barmathazal. Yes, my king. Keep an eye on this worm. Certainly, my king. Count your blessings, ninja. My minions will make short work of you in the autumn hills. Okay. So right off the bat, ask about most importance for you. Take this scroll and carry it across the island. You need to reach Glacial Peak Summit. The 3 sages will be waiting for you. Okay. Find answers along the way. Head for the village gate now. Shroud of Night will be your only protection to make it through the Autumn Hill. Godspeed, Messenger. Okay, so there we get our title. You've been chosen to be the messenger. So, despite being a very, platformery game, there is a lot of plot in this game. Some of it's kind of silly. The game in general is kind of silly. That's good in this case. Okay, we're gonna start collecting our currency, even though we don't know what it is yet. I can't even hit projectiles right now. Okay. Go through this gate and into... Ah, the messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. Doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Anyway. So I'm this mystic character who will be mentoring and supporting you on your epic quest to save the world. All you need to do is take the scroll to the top of the faraway mountain where 3 sages from my order will be waiting for you. Again, good amount of humor in this game. Your order, slow down. That was way too much text for one dialogue box. Fourth wall breaking. Just keep going eastwards, make sure you grab all the time shards you see laying around. You can use them to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. First one's on the house. Get the climbing claws. Need anything? Okay, so we get to see the upgrades here. First thing we're gonna do is grab Strike of the Ninja so we can attack projectiles. We're not gonna do this the entire way through, but the shopkeeper does have some really good dialogue here. Why John Gaiden invented them decades ago. Just an acknowledgement I need to get out of the way. I don't get it. Some will. Seriously though, where are we? Curious, are we? In time you will come to realize the question is not where, but when. That's it? Listen, I know you're still new to this, but you have to be pretty naive to expect anything other than cryptic information so early in your adventure. Wouldn't you rather go back to the action anyway? Buy a health upgrade or something, it'll be on your way. Kids these days. Okay, we're not gonna go through the stories. Right now. I will probably go through some of the stories later. So, I mentioned the ability to hit projectiles earlier. We can buy that right off the bat with that first upgrade. Thank you, achievement, for blocking my view. Health. Okay. Save point there. This game is really good about where the save points are, from what I've seen. And now for my absolute favorite part. This is the thing that made me fall in love with this game. The music shifts when you go underwater. This muffled, awesome version of the soundtrack. So we were told to collect time shards. Those are the little yellow crystals. That's the basic currency. We can buy upgrades with them. We are going to get way more than we will ever need throughout the game. We're also going to lose some every time we die, which hasn't come up yet. I bet there's a way you can jump over that, but it's okay. Nice even 100. Wonder if they did that on purpose. Press A while being knocked back to do a recovery jump. Energy shuriken. Or another hit point. I feel like recovery jump is probably the best thing to start with. Cool little fireflies. I'm sure we won't end up doing anything with those later. Apparently, this really is inspired by Ninja Gaiden, he said as he despawned an enemy. Save point. Now the shop doors are also save points. Save points are also just separate on the ground sometimes as well. I love the fact that this does have multiple routes through right off the bat here. There's a little bit of flexibility that you wouldn't... Oh. We're gonna get our introduction. Oh, a new customer. What happened? I almost died just there. Strictly speaking, you did. Huh? But how? My name's Corbel. At your service. I'm the one you never would have met if you had any skills. The gist of it is, I have a magic ring that allows me to control space and time, so whenever you're about to die, I will appear, stop everything, and teleport you back to the later checkpoint. That's the catch. Well, for one, you will still feel agonizing pain every single time. Also, I'm keeping track of your debt in my little notebook. So I'll stick around and steal your loot until either we're even or I'm bored. I mean, I could let you die if you prefer. Seems we have a deal. Glad we see eye to eye. Carry on then. I was trying to overcomplicate that. You get a seal, power seal. Seems you're one to wander off the beaten path. What was that big green object? You mean that thing you just smashed instead of collecting? It's a power seal. There are many others like this one, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. I can tell you that fighting all of them is optional, but if you're the kind of adventurer that likes to go for extra challenge, you want to keep an eye out for hidden rooms. Who knows? It may or may not unlock an overpowered upgrade. Anyway, I'll be in my shop. Oops. You know what, we're gonna real quick here. I'm extremely distracted because there's this notification, which I'm not sure you guys can see on my screen for the achievement still. And it's driving me crazy. Hey, it finally went away. So, power seals. This still need to smash. Okay, so there's 45 power seals total. That'll unlock the chest. We're gonna look at. I think energy shurikens is a good first one. Looks like you're almost to the end of this area. Did I forget to mention that there's a giant leaf monster guarding the exit? You did. That look on your face. Don't worry, dear adventurer. Leaf monsters only come out during a full moon. Oh, is it a full moon right now? Yes. Oh, that's... Well, I didn't mean to. Well, good luck! Leaf monster. Aha. That was inordinately easy. despite the obnoxious achievement window. Okay. And that is the end of the first area. So, we're going to end the first video here. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. This is going to be a fun game. I've been looking forward to it for quite a while. It's a great platformer, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to play, and hopefully you enjoy watching it. It's got some amazing music. I love the different effects they've chosen to use for stuff, like the way that it changes when you go underwater. And the graphics have that really good retro feel while still having they're very clean and have a lot of cool details in them despite the obvious pixelation. So, yeah. Hope you are enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.